So I got a phone call from my friend Shane Reynolds the other day, and if you don't know Shane, he's the mastermind behind Color Earth Pro Productions. And he's always doing something interesting with a camera in and around the Gulf. So if you're not following him already, do yourself a favor and give him a follow on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. When he called, he said there was an aggregation of spinner sharks off the coast of Destin. He wanted to wake surf through the middle of them, and he wanted me to help him get the shot. Wait a minute, wake surfing through sharks? Sign me up. So that's how my 4th of July started. My friend Ed and I heading towards Destin to meet up with Shane of Color Earth Pro and Jesse of Destin Wake Surf to do some wake surfing and hopefully get a shot of Shane wake surfing through the sharks. And real quick, I do have a new t-shirt design, $15 each. You can get them in most colors. If anyone's interested, DM me on Instagram. Introductions were made all around. Then it was time to get rolling. Now, Destin Wake Surf picks the wake surfing location for the day based on weather and surf conditions. But on this particular morning, the Gulf was about as flat and smooth as it gets, so that's where we were heading. And also because later we were hoping to rendezvous with the aggregation of spinner sharks. But the tide wasn't quite high enough yet, so we figured we'd wake surf for a couple hours and give the water a chance to clear up. Wake surfing is very similar to surfing, but the boat pulls you up out of the water and then operates at a relatively low speed. Once you're comfortable, you throw the rope back onto the boat and surf the wake just like a regular wave. With the flat spells that we can have sometimes during the summer in Florida, this is a great alternative to stay in shape and keep you on some waves. I'm going to leave a link in the description for Destin Wake Surf so you can book your trip today. Everybody got to take a few turns and a good time was had by all. And finally, the tide was high enough with the water looking like that emerald green that we know so well. And it was time to go looking for a school of spinner sharks. So this is a very large group of sharks, but it is nothing to be alarmed about. Shane has been documenting this group of sharks showing up off the Destin coast for several years now, almost like a family reunion. And this is actually a sign of a healthy ecosystem. And Shane has had this idea for years to wake surf through the middle of them. And with a little luck, we're gonna find them and do just that today. They pretty much hang out in the same area all the time, so it didn't take long, and we found them. And with that, it was showtime. Kids, do not try this at home. Well, we came out here to get one crazy shot, and somehow it turned out to be one of the most memorable mornings I've had on the water in a long minute. Flat surf usually means calling it a day, but wake surfing gave us a new way to enjoy the Gulf. Then getting that epic shot wake surfing over one of Destin's annual shark migrations was the icing on the cake. Huge thanks to Jesse at Destin Wake Surf for making it happen, and to Shane for coming up with the idea in the first place. If you enjoyed coming along for the ride, don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.